Spurs and South Korean star Heung-min Son has now completed his 3-week military training and wins the Top Performer award. Spurs are now in pole position to sign a Belgian fullback. A Kosovo striker wants to come and play for Jose Mourinho. Liverpool are eyeing a move for Tottenham midfielder Tanguy Ndombele. And former Tottenham manager Harry Redknapp has stated that Spurs are nowhere near as good as they were 3 years ago. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Saturday, the 9th of May. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the reports and all of the rumours from the last 24 hours. So let's start the video by talking about Tottenham and South Korean star Heung-min Son. He has just completed his 3-week military training in South Korea. He scored a perfect 100 in the mental strength assessment. He hit 10 out of 10 targets in shooting training, and he's just won an award, beating 156 trainees. As I just said, today is the 9th of May and we should have been playing Leicester City at home in the Premier League, which would have been our final home game of this Premier League season. Now let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think the Premier League will be resuming for the 2019-2020 season, even if it is behind closed doors? Can you see it happening? And where do you think Tottenham will finish if these remaining 9 games do go ahead? So that big question does remain, will the 2019-2020 season be completed? Last week, Jose Mourinho was at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium helping out. He said if we play the remaining 9 games this season, it would be good for every single one of us. It would be good for football and for the Premier League. If we play football behind closed doors, I'd like to think that football is never behind closed doors. With cameras, it means that millions and millions are watching. So if one day we walk into this empty stadium, it will not be empty, not at all. So let's talk about Belgium right-back Thomas Meunier, who currently plays at Paris Saint-Germain. It has been reported many times over the last month or so from lots of media outlets stating that Tottenham will be signing Thomas Meunier, and Jose Mourinho has personally been on the phone to him and wanting to agree a deal this summer on a free transfer for Spurs. Well, a report has come out earlier today from the French media outlet L'Equipe, and they have said that Tottenham do remain in pole position to sign Thomas Meunier on a free transfer this summer. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thomas Meunier to Tottenham, do you see it happening, and will you be happy with this signing? Another player that I've spoken about a lot, certainly in these Tottenham news videos and the transfer rumour videos, and that is about Vedat Muriqi, who currently plays for Fenerbahce and is also a Kosovo international. It has been reported widely, certainly in the week, last week or so, stating that he wants to join Tottenham, and Tottenham are ready to put an offer in and sign him this summer. Well, Fnatic have released a report today, and they have stated that Muriqi dreams of playing under Tottenham manager Jose Mourinho and is a huge fan of Mourinho. He has scored 15 times in 28 appearances for Fenerbahce this season. Now let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. We could certainly do with a striker that gets goals, but will he do it in the Premier League? Many happy returns to former Tottenham centre-back Neil Ruddock. He turns 52 today. Of course, he had 2 playing spells at the club between 1986 and 1988. And of course then played for Tottenham again between the 92-93 season, the first season that Tottenham spent in the Premier League. He made a total of 58 competitive appearances for the club, scoring 4 goals. A media report out earlier today from the Daily Express, and it states Liverpool are ready to offer Tottenham midfielder Tanguy Ndombele a surprise escape from his Tottenham nightmare. It then goes on to say that Liverpool tried to sign Ndombele last summer from Lyon, and now they want to return for the Tottenham midfielder. Former Tottenham striker Darren Bent has been talking to the Football Insider and believes that Ryan Fraser, the player at Bournemouth, would be a great signing for Tottenham this summer because he is available from Bournemouth on a free transfer. He's quoted in saying, "It's another body in the door, but where does he fit in? You look at their front three and he could potentially fit in on the right. You've got Heung-min Son on the left, Harry Kane through the middle, and maybe Fraser on the right, battling with Lucas Moura." Bent then went on to say it would be a great signing, and if you get him on a free as well, wow, what a signing it would be. If I'm Spurs, I'm going out to get that type of player, but don't make it your be-all and end-all. We saw Manchester United do that with Daniel James, and yeah, he did very well. Very well, but I'm sure United weren't expecting him to do as well as he did. Bent finishes by saying if Spurs can get him on a free, that's a very, very good start. Now let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Ryan Fraser from Bournemouth this summer. How do you feel about that? Would he fit in at the club? Now so far he has made a total of 208 appearances for Bournemouth since joining them from Aberdeen in 2013 for around £400,000. Former Tottenham manager Harry Redknapp has been talking on TalkSport and has stated that Tottenham are nowhere near as good as they were 3 years ago. He said a couple of years ago, I looked at them when they had Kyle Walker at right back, who was absolutely flying, and Danny Rose at left back. You looked at that team, Christian Eriksen was playing, Moussa Dembele too, and they really did look good. I thought they were a Premier League winning team in the next year or two. I look at them now and I don't see them anywhere near that, to be truthful. They have still got Harry Kane and they have still got good players, but they're nowhere near. They've got Dele Alli too, but they're nowhere near where they were. In my opinion, 3 or 4 years ago when they should have won something under Mauricio Pochettino. As I said at the start of the video, today is the 9th of May, and on this day in 1995, 25 years ago, Tottenham played Coventry City in the Premier League at White Hart Lane. Coventry won that one 3-1. On this day in 2009, Tottenham went away to Everton at Goodison Park in the Premier League. The final score ended 0-0. And on this day in 2010, 10 years ago, Tottenham played away at Burnley, with Burnley beating Spurs 4-2. On this day in 2015, Tottenham played away at Stoke. The final score was Stoke 3, Spurs 0. So the 9th of May isn't a great day for Tottenham in the Premier League. But on this day, only 2 years ago in 2018, Tottenham played Newcastle United, with Spurs winning that one 1-0 with a Harry Kane goal. Just before I go, I would just like to tell you about a brand new book that has just come out by author Carl Jones. It is called Be In That Number, Pochettino's final season through the voices of Tottenham Hotspur supporters clubs around the world. A fantastic read, so please do go and buy one. I will put all of the links in the comments section and the description section below, so don't miss out. Thanks for watching today's video. Please do put all of your thoughts in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. The channel is now at 35,350, so thank you to every single one of you who watches this channel on a regular basis. Please stay safe and well. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Tottenham news. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many, many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.